Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about what is a variable. So variables denote attributes subject to variation and measurement in statistical analysis. So they must exhibit variation as constants, cannot explain statistical relationships. So number one requirement is that it has to vary, and it must not be constant, which a constant does not vary. So let's give you an example. Suppose you are conducting a study to investigate the relationship between hours of study and exam scores among college students. Among the students, you observe variation in both hours of study and exam scores. So just think of the example of hours of study. Some people or some students study 4 hours a day. Some students study 5 hours a day, some 10 hours. So it varies across individuals or your unit of analysis, right? So that's why it's called variable. It varies. The value of this thing varies, right? That's why it's called variable. And also similarly, exam scores, that varies. Some students get higher score, some students get lower score. So that's how we know that it varies. If everyone studied the same hours, same number of hours, everyone studied and everyone received same scores on the exam, then it wouldn't be possible to conduct any statistical study because we have no variation. What we explain is the variation, right? So for example, study hours and exam scores. So as a school policymaker, you might be interested in understanding what increases people's academic performance, right? So if they study more, they might be encouraging them to study more, right? In order to encourage or in order to improve their academic performance. So what we explain here is that the increase or decrease, what increases academic performance or exam scores. So if it doesn't increase or decrease, it stays at the same, that's constant, you can't explain the constant. We are basically explaining the variation or variability in a variable or in the attributes or information of an individual and group of individuals. That's why it's called variable, not constant. Thanks for watching my video.